Tony Flying Simon with 5 Seconds of Summer. What's
Here
up,
we are.
guys?
Hey guys, you look fantastic. It's so nice to see you in person.
Oh, yeah, it's nice to see you all. What a beautiful day.
Complete mess. How does it feel? New song, new single, new era.
I mean, it feels amazing. How could it not?
You know, we all just watched the music video, and I had the chills. It really...
Goosies?
Yeah, goosies.
Big time Goosies.
Goosies, bro.
Wow.
Double arm, double leg Goosies.
I got goosies, bro.
All of it. The sound...
Thank you. The sound was by this band.
The sound has really evolved. It feels so big. It's so
That's my
anthemic. It's like, it's whoa. Is this the first record that you've produced for the band?
It is, and it's horrifying. And, you know, I think we really came together and sort of had a vision for kind of the type of music that we wanted to create. And, you know, we definitely wanted to take a risk, and we wanted it to be, you know, beautiful and you know, epic and large, but then we also wanted to make sure it fits in like a, you know, pop landscape.
Yeah.
So,
It's honestly crazy that people, like, totally get it. Like, we were a bit like,
yeah.
are people gonna like this? Like, we kind of just went and made some stuff, and it's like, oh, we love this song. It's like, oh, thank God.
It's so good. Did you guys take a break after like the last record and then come back and say, you know what, this is what we want to do next. We want our sound to evolve. Like,
There was this thing that happened called coronavirus.
Don't remind me.
Which was like, you know, this crazy thing that, I don't know if you guys are aware.
Is that what too?
Yeah, it's like this new thing. And we were sort of forced into kind of like taking a second and you know, figuring out what we wanted to do and who we were as a band. And yeah, it's still weird because we still haven't toured Calm, our last album.
And we're just desperate too, though.
I know. But then we're also like, well, we want to play all these new songs as well, but then they're also not out yet, but we've been making them for like a year and a half, so...
Could you just do like a really long concert when you guys tour?
That's kind of the point.
Like a 4-hour show, I will be there.
After this record is out, I think we have like 215 released songs or something like that.
You're
Wow.
joking.
And we're gonna play all of them right now, live on the air.
We're gonna listen to them all. That's cool.
All right, you guys, get comfortable.
Yeah. We got popcorn coming in.
All right, so we have a bunch of listeners on Zoom who want to
We can see them.
ask some questions.
Hello.
Let's talk to Alexandra Buseski from Byron, Illinois. Alexandra, you there? There she is.
Yes, I'm right here.
Hey, can you see us?
Yes, we can.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
What's
Good
going
news.
on?
Nothing much.
I like the little cat in the background. The little
Thank you.
cat thing. It's cool. Nice.
My mom got it for me. Okay,
Great bomb.
so my question is, after being together for 10 years and releasing some solo work, what do you all do to ensure that you are happy and still together?
What do we do to ensure it?
To ensure that
Yes.
you're happy and that you guys stick together.
I
And
look
you
like
have-
I'm about to say this just in.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, we're getting some breaking news. What do we do? I think it's just, honestly, we've been talking about this a lot today. It's a lot like a marriage, we're realizing. Just a lot of communication, understanding. And I think, honestly, having time to even understand and realize how it's going to be a bit of a tearjerker, guys, but how beautiful it is to have a band like this to come back to, like, that people, yeah, it's okay. That people love and want to hear what we have to do next, and they like that it will be different from the last, and I don't know, it's just a really special thing.
Out of the four of you, which one is like the biggest communicator? Who's like really transparent?
I think everyone's a really good communicator. Everyone realizes that there's a certain amount of selflessness that goes into what we do. And then as soon as you remove yourself from what you create, it becomes a better experience. So I think that's...
Does it ever get to that place where, like with all groups of friends, it's like, no, I can't talk to these guys today. I need some time away from these guys.
Personal space is definitely important. But that's what we've had. Ash and Luke went out and made solo records, which I think is super important in terms of them feeling fulfilled when they come back to the band. And then you just have more of an idea of what your role that you play within the band. So I think it just makes everyone, a little stronger at the end of the day.
It's funny how, like, as we've been coming into sort of this new cycle for us and sort of talking about, this new song that we've made and sort of this new album that we've made, it's funny that, like, kind of the theme of like what people are the most curious about is like how the hell we've stayed together this
Right.
long. Like that genuinely is like the question. It's like
But
how have you done it?
But I swear we've been telling people that's what we want to do.
I know from the beginning we
People
were
didn't
like, you're
believe
gonna
us.
see us.
And
in
everyone's
10
like,
years.
yeah. We're like, no, for real. Like, this is what we felt it, when we met. And that's hard to describe to people.
How do you deal with the rumors? Every few months, there's a rumor that you guys are breaking up.
I started one. I'm not
She-
gonna
she
lie.
started
When
one
you
last
guys had
year.
the solo albums, I was like,
Yeah.
Tony, I'm really worried.
We
Like,
thought
I
it
hope
was done.
everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting them too. It's good. It's good for the band.
I started on my fan account.
Yeah. I don't know. There's not that many crazy rumors anymore, is there? Except for that one.
I don't know. We don't really digest that kind of stuff. Because I think it's like, because then you start to go, wait, is that how I feel? I don't think so. And sometimes when you're kind of doing things a different, kind of going your own way in life, people get a little confused. Because we just want to treat each other with love and respect, and sometimes other people would prefer a more entertaining, immediate outcome. And that might be, well, it'd be more entertaining if you guys broke up, actually.
Yeah. It'd be a more interesting story if you guys
Yeah,
fought in the
whereas,
studio all the time.
whereas we're trying to
Yeah.
have a triumphant and long and beautiful relationship, and that's our goal,
Well, let's take another
Aw.
question from another super fan. Reagan Baldwin from Lexington, Kentucky.
Hold on, let me get my head.
Hey guys, how are you?
Reagan.
Hey, Reagan.
So,
Hey. So my question is, what is your favorite creative space you have found, whether it be at home or away, for writing music after being stuck at home for 2 years?
Reagan Slay.
Great dress.
That boa.
Yeah, cat's
Oh,
popping
thanks.
off.
I made it for a Harry Styles concert.
yeah, that's real nice.
That looks kind of like that kind of looks like what I made for my Harry Styles concert. Yeah.
Love
So
that.
You do feel like you got to dress up when you go see Harry, though.
Absolutely.
You feel like you got to,
Absolutely.
get involved. Yeah. Well,
What was the question? Oh wait. Creative space. We'll have home studios, which is a pretty lame answer. Trying to think of something less lame on the fly.
It says, what is your favorite creative space that you found after writing music being stuck at home for the last 2 years?
I mean, it's tied in with the song.
Oh,
well,
lovely.
absolutely. Yeah.
We recorded that out in Joshua Tree. We went out in Joshua Tree and we recorded a bunch of songs.
Saw the tree.
Complete Mess was one of them. And initially we just kind of went to hang and spend time together and reconnect. And then we ended up just writing. And we wrote a lot.
Yeah.
It's a great place.
The place where we're at, though, was like ran by this awesome, Burning Man. I would call this guy Burner.
Absolutely.
And he was kind of like, he's like, welcome to the ranch. It's called Rancho V. This place is amazing, by the way.
Okay.
And he goes, yeah, this place is dope. Rivers de Sol was just in here. They did their record here. Arctic Monkeys did a bit of AM here. And he goes, good luck. And we're like, sweet, we got this
And then he
place
just
to
like
ourselves.
fizzled out into
And
the
then he
desert.
fizzled away.
Fizzled away.
He's like, if you guys want to do it, you want to get, And but this place was like probably the best place we'd ever created and written. So, but we did create at home a lot for a long time. I have a basement that I like play drums in and stuff. It's like a soundproof box. And when the band were like, okay, let's start making an album again, I'm like, oh, thank God, there's a budget for studios. Let's get back in a real studio.
But
Let's-
even with that, surprisingly, like when we went out to create music, it was nice that there was no kind of like judgment or expectation on where we were creating. Like some days, on the second time we went out there, there was this really awesome studio, and sometimes we'd just be like, you want to like stay inside and play like Xbox 360? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just such a fun experience.
Want to stay inside and play Xbox
I mean,
That's what you need.
That's how I sounded, yeah.
You need you need to be yourselves. You don't need the pressure. The pressure
Yeah.
when the label's on you, it's like so tough. It's
we
like,
didn't have a label at the
That's
time.
right.
see?
Yeah,
Pretty often.
that-
We
that's
were
what
chilling.
that's what the best part about this music is. We kind of energetically kind of manifested the right people to work on this music. We stripped everything back, and it was just the four of us. We didn't even have a manager anymore at this point. And we were like, okay, we just want to make music and see what we can really create and conjure up out of like. We've been going through this process for years, and we've always felt deep down that we hadn't unlocked the true potential of the group yet.
Wow.
And so we're just, it was just us, and we just worked it out,
Trying
to unlock it, yeah.
For Complete Mess, did you guys have the hook first? Did anyone have like a guitar riff first? Like, how did that song start?
Wasn't it with you guys messing around with that weird timing, like 6/8 or something like that?
Was it the bass?
Bass
thing?
Yeah, we started this thing, and it's a bit of a tangent, but so I'll keep it short. But we were kind of listening to this other song, and kind of like we were more trying to like evoke the same emotions of like the room that we were in, and the kind of like vibe that we had out there. I hate using the word vibe, but it's whatever. And so we kind of had this chord, the chords in the song uses this like a minor fifth, which is what makes it sound a little weird, and it's what makes it sound like kind of a little like tensiony. And I had the idea of like we can all listen to this like chord and beat at the exact same time, and so we were like creating this thing without even listening to the thing that we were creating, and we all listened to it at like the exact same time. And then Luke was like, guys, I have a really either bad or great idea, and he was like, she looks so perfect standing there. And then I was like, wait, look, we used that one. And then he was like, oh wait,
Young blood.
yeah.
And then someone had a great idea, and then we used that idea.
And then we said, look,
We have our amazing fans that are on the Zoom. Should we go to super fan question number 4?
All right, Reese Albany from Middletown, Delaware.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello there.
My question is, what has been your favorite memory together over the years?
Okay, here we go.
Ashton, you're usually good at pulling this out.
Okay, we've done a bunch of random stuff together, right? And this one time we're in Tokyo, and we had just flown in, and everybody's being really, really nice to us, and that's the best part about landing in Tokyo. Like,
it's amazing.
It's the best. And they're like, the first time we got there, they're like, okay, you probably want a themed restaurant, right? And it's not robot restaurant. It's something even next level. They go, we're going to take you to a restaurant where they serve, it's kind of like a crispy rice, but they're like ninja stars. And this place is a ninja, like, playground. And it's a ninja restaurant.
Like a bridge.
Yep, so you go in and there's ninjas everywhere. And they're all like,
This is the one you came up with.
Yeah. This is what I got today.
It's a great memory.
It's a good memory.
Great memory.
And we're walking in, and one of the guys goes, it's like a prawn cracker or something. It hits me in the head. And I'm like, damn, this is real deal.
That's amazing.
But that's one of the best parts about going on tour is like the themed restaurants that we go to. People think bands love them, and we do.
Yeah.
We do love them.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Remember the Viking one?
The Viking restaurant.
Wow.
It was good.
It really brings you back to a place, doesn't it? I never know what you're going to say. It's my favorite thing about you. I never know what story you're going to tell or what you're going to say.
The subconscious just tosses me something.
So, hey, how about this one?
Speaking of special memories, we obviously weren't invited to your wedding, Michael, but congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a fun moment that happened at your wedding.
Luke and his now fiance sang a beautiful Elvis Presley cover.
Mm-hmm. What makes you beautiful?
Yes.
Huge.
You bastard.
We've spoken about One Direction a lot.
Yeah, we have to stop.
This is a lot. Yeah, and another favorite memory is all of One Direction were there. At
keep hopping on
his
it.
wedding, it was amazing. They reunited just for the one night. It was incredible. They
It's a big
Backstreet was
deal.
there.
Yeah,
No,
it was
you guys
amazing.
literally-
They sang "Story of My Life," which is my favorite one. Really amazing stuff.
You all looked amazing. Your wife is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right, let's see. Superfan from Ewing, New Jersey, Erica Rambowski. Where are you, Erica?
Oh, you got the Halloween one.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Your picture's crooked, I think. Sorry.
No, behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, it's not.
Hello. There's a hair out of place, too.
Oh my gosh.
While we're fixing stuff.
Okay.
Does that mean?
It's
Sorry,
just
I'm so
unnecessary.
sorry.
You look great now.
I'm not a mean person.
Don't move.
So, I know this is the most randomest question ever, but if you could be one superhero and have one power, what would that be? And this is not in reference to the Don't Stop video.
Yes.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, that's really appreciated. I'm your least favorite now, so I'm gonna let someone else answer this.
Well,
That's
you
a
know,
valiant choice.
Mike, I feel like I'm curious about Callum's superhero.
What's your
choice.
superpower, Callum?
I remember talking.
Callum and I, for some reason, have a running thing where we talk about like really mediocre superheroes.
I think
Oh, I remember-
mild headache guy.
Mild headache man.
Yeah, he gives you mild headaches. He's more of a villain.
That's honest enough to like take an Advil.
That's a great way to annoy the bad guy, though.
Yeah, you only have to pop one Advil though. It's not a two Advil.
But it doesn't go away for like 45 minutes.
But it's enough to make you go.
Like
oh.
children's aspirin would fix it.
Just take the edge.
Or
off.
even a couple cups of water would probably solve it. But
Mild headache.
Dehydration man.
yeah.
That's a good
It's only
superhero.
mild.
Man.
It's only mild. You know? Nothing too serious.
That's
Yeah,
That's it.
That's funny.
I like mild headache, man. That's good.
All right, boys, we've been together for 10 years. You've had a lot of releases together.
Yeah.
What are we doing to celebrate this one?
Well, honestly, we're getting... we don't really party ever. Ever. I miss partying with you guys. but, you know, we might go for lunch.
A nice civilized Caesar salad.
Yeah, I think dinner's just a little bit too late.
Yeah, we kind of invite each other on dates. It's like, hey, man, you want to, hit that spot? Like, we could get lunch together. And then we
No
kinda
reply.
And then we, no reply.
Left on red.
No, but we have so much going on right now, and it feels, because of this process being so internalized and us really just trying to work it out, it feels like an intense arrival today for us, from our perception. We just can't believe we're sitting here. We can't believe we're talking about the music. And just want to make sure we show everybody we're just very thankful.
Yeah.
We're so grateful for you guys. Well, we're going to definitely have a celebratory Caesar for y'all
Thank you.
today.
For sure.
For
Extra
sure.
crew time.
So we've got a couple more people on Zoom with questions. We've got Bianca Alvarado from Burbank.
Woo, Bianca.
Oh, from Burbank.
Why aren't you here, Bianca? What's
Yeah,
going on?
B.
I'm recording to you guys live from my college dorm room. I'm not actually from Burbank. I'm from
Okay.
San Diego. But, I'm from Burbank, so.
I love that. I like your little
Yes.
your little background setup. What's that?
Yes.
Is that you got the 5-star TikTok?
What's the Callum
frame?
one?
Is that what that is?
No, this is the Flashing Silver Hype House account that I run with 9 other people, and they told me to put it in the background. And I was like, bet.
Nice.
Flysales.hypehouse if you all want to check it out. So, my question for you guys. Now, so you guys have accomplished a lot and touched so many people within the last 10 years that you guys have been a band. So my question for you is, of all the things you've done, what are you most proud of?
That's a big question. That's
Thank
a big
you.
question.
You got 10 years to think back on.
That's a big question. I haven't even had lunch yet.
Yeah, I didn't even think I had breakfast yet. I did have some pretzels though, so.
And some
cool.
sun chips.
Our journey's been pretty crazy. We met a lot of people in our lives. But I think the band is still kind and friendly and open to, being affected by the world and being a part of it all. And we aren't calloused, you know what I mean? We're ready for whatever comes our way still. And I think that's our biggest accomplishment, is just being open to the experience of it happening, because it is, and that's where we're at right now.
Does it bother you at all when you answer a question, you always hear a giggle from right next to you, no matter what you say?
It's usually the nose hairs that I hear, and they go,
right, I just heard that.
I liked the idea of saying that we're not callous. That was just a really...
dude, but that's how I feel.
I just am picturing
Because I
callous.
speak to so many people.
I was thinking of a
That's how I
callus.
feel.
I'm not going to lie.
There's so many people, in the industry and stuff. It's a struggle. It's difficult to get your music out, and everything's changing all the time. And it's you just got to be down to be a part of it. You can't get mad at it or angry at it or,
Well,
you know.
for all the years we've known you, you guys, if nothing, seem like you're having a great time.
That's
with
what
all
I'm
of it.
saying, and
You
that's
do.
the best part.
Uncalloused.
Luke is
Totally
callous.
I'm pretty callous, guys.
To be fair, Luke is quite callous.
We know.
All right, one more super fan question from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Elise Rodriguez. Elise, you there?
Hey y'all.
What's up, Elise?
Hey, girl.
G'day.
So real quick, just congratulations on the new single. And I just have to say thank you to Ashton, because you are the drummer that inspired me to learn how to play the drums.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So
There you go.
thank you so much for that.
Well, the good thing is we're learning together. I'm still
Every
learning
day?
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Bob
yeah.
Ross of drums.
Well, good luck.
Thank you so much. And my question for the group is, moving forward into this next era, what is the biggest goal that you hope to accomplish with your new music?
Good questions today.
I was gonna say something kind of sassy.
Yeah, do it.
Just want to make Coldplay shake in their boots. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's something to say.
I just want to like release some jams. It's like they're not the only ones. You know what I'm saying? We got to get the big crowds going. Just involve human. You know, the human connectivity is at the top of our goal. And if we could play shows with them or whatever, but that kind of energy is so beautiful to the band. Like we just love that stuff. You know?
I feel like this single got you to where you're talking about right now.
Chris might shake
his boots? It sounds like, yeah.
I really doubt he is. He's probably playing tennis somewhere or something. But
he's paying attention.
Yeah, for sure.
I really think, you know, just going into this new phase for us in this new album, like, we have so much faith in each other and, like, each other's musical ability and, like, our faith in each other's songwriting that I think it's just, I'm so proud that we're able to, like, put out a song like Complete Mess without, you know, any other sort of opinions other than just the four of us, and we all believe in it, and we all are willing to like put everything on the line for it.
Yeah, man.
And you know, we hope that you know, it resonates with everyone as much as it does with us.
It's almost like a win out the gate already. You know what I mean? Even getting across the line.
Yeah.
It's just you guys. You produced it. You wrote it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's just been fun. You know, and that's
good old-fashioned fun.
Just good old-fashioned fun. You know what I mean?
That's the goals.
So coming up this week, we're not allowed to talk about details yet, but we do have something coming up with 5 Seconds of Summer on Hits 1. Not supposed to talk about it, but that is coming up. So everybody listening, keep listening. 5 Seconds of Summer. Congratulations on the new single. Welcome back.
Very much.
Thank you.
Guys, we love you. So happy to see you. Mwah, mwah.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Amazing audience.
And here.
And our Zoom listeners.
All right, Callum's going to do like 10 minutes of stand-up. He's just really going to work on it.
All right, everybody, Callum Hyde!
So,
Funny thing happened to me on the way to the...
what's the deal with phones, huh?